guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So today I have a fun video for you guys today. Today I will be doing an Incerunmen haul part 4, and I'm super excited working with this brand again because I really enjoy their clothing. I get the most compliments from when I go out and people say, that top is so cute, like where'd you get it? And honestly, I've been getting a lot of compliments, and I kind of want to continue the train, you know? This is my favorite top by far. If you guys like something of this style, I will leave it down below. So I would definitely recommend checking this out. However, this is not part of the haul. So the first piece that I have is this plaid pant style. I'll be listing the names off each product, so it'll be a lot easier to find for you guys if you're interested in purchasing. This first piece of clothing is the men's plaid check expandable waist pants. So here are the pants that I've got. These are like a long, I guess you can't really see, but they're like almost like a baggy type of plaid pants. The material does not feel cheap. It doesn't feel like it's going to fall apart. It's actually like very snatched on the waist. My jeans currently right now are like at the same length, and these run a little bit long, which I actually really do enjoy. I don't really like tight clothes. I've been straying away from skinny jeans. I can't be a skinny jean twink. I've been starting to get into the loose baggy material, so I really like this. The real idea of most of these clothes is because I wanted them to be wearable outside of just the club. That is what this haul is mainly going to be about. Okay, for first impressions, I'm definitely going to give this an 8 out of 10, but we'll have to see if it looks good when I try it on. So here we have the plaid pants. Here's what it looks like in the back. And then here's what it looks like in the front. Anyways, the material is it's very thin. I will say that. It's definitely not as thick as the black pants. I wouldn't say it's extremely thin, like paper thin, but it's not like a thick pant material. So if you're going strictly for like, I want to stay warm and comfortable pants, I wouldn't say this is in that realm. I think it's more stylish, thin, you know. I'm going to give this a 10 out of 10 just because I see myself wearing it outside of the club, to the club, and to like school. So it's definitely a very flexible piece of clothing. Next, I've gotten something that has been like all over the internet, but shirts ranges from this style to literally like $50 to like $200. But I found something on Incerunmen that is on the same sort of realm. So if you've been seeing like athletic tops, like with the patterns and everything that like accentuate your muscles, like my muscles aren't huge, you know, definitely a shirt that could enhance that, I'm going to buy. It's very see-through, so if you're not a see-through type of gal, I wouldn't really recommend you buying this, but if you are a see-through type of gal, this shirt is probably just for you. The pattern is just so complicated already, like my whole body is like not going to be entirely focused on it. Like wearing an all black mesh t-shirt, like you can see your whole body, but this has a lot of different patterns, so I don't think my body being visible is going to be an issue. I really like the material, I like the pattern. Hopefully it does justice for my body in the Instagram picture, but yeah, I really enjoy this. It feels very lightweight. So next we actually have the polka dot shirt. And going back to what I was saying is that the models in the picture are bills. So when I'm saying it's gonna look a little bit weird on me, it's just because I'm not that big. I'm probably gonna give it maybe a 7 out of 10 just because I think the picture on the site was a little bit different. I think there was like greens and blues in this shirt, and which I was like really looking forward to. So when I found out it's like just like the greens, it's like a yellow almost. I think I will wear it out to the club and possibly like to class if I'm just like quickly on the go with something. This is like I think I definitely see this as like an athletic shirt almost. I'm gonna give it a 7 out of 10 just because I wished it was like a little bit more snatched and maybe possibly a different type of material. But overall, I really enjoy it. I don't really have any other complaints, so I'm gonna give this 7 out of 10. The next pet clothing that I have is the men's sexy see-through print t-shirt. So this is like a cheetah, this is a cheetah print, almost like a tiger stripes. Let me go a little bit closer to the camera. But yeah, it's like velvet patterns, and then it's like a mesh material. And I think this shit looks so good. This like velvet does not feel cheap. It doesn't feel like it's shedding at all. I don't think that will be a problem. I do know some types of velvet are a little bit different. I actually really do like the pattern. I think it's going to do what it's going to do. Unfortunately, if you really look at that picture, it's meant for a really muscly man, so it might not look the same as the picture on me. So I just wanted to keep that as like an open mind. That's almost with every single picture. Every model in that thing is either buff or skinny, so the materials are going to look completely different on you. For first impressions, I'm definitely going to give this an 8 out of 10. Okay, finally we have our next piece of clothing, which is the cheetah print turtleneck. Honestly, I'm going to give this a 10 out of 10, just because this is very like subtly sexy, but also like I can wear outside in the winter, but also to like a fancy dinner. If you know what I'm talking about, like a really like sexy ski resort dinner, I could wear this too. Although I don't really see myself going to like any of those type of events anytime soon. So yeah, honestly, I'm going to give this a 10 out of 10. I really like the way this looks, the way it feels. I really enjoy this piece of clothing, so I'm going to give it a 10 out of 10. Next, I've seen this everywhere. And I'm not like talking about like everywhere, I'm saying everywhere. This is definitely a style that I've never tried before, but I'm really down because it's just different. Next is like these like baggy, they feel like almost like not a jumpsuit material. The material is definitely different than this. This is like a cloth. This is like you can hear it. If you understand how material sounds, this is the plaid pant. And then this is like, I don't know how to describe it actually, because whatever. I'm a marine biologist. Like, give me a minute. This is like a little like side piece belt. Not like a side piece belt, but you know, just like for decoration. First impressions, I'm definitely going to give this a 9 out of 10, just because pants are really hard to up. So, I really enjoy these pants. So, thank you. This is called the men's high neck back zipper cropped top. So. Anyways, so if you haven't seen this, this is very popular in Incerunmen. I never worn it or had the desire to wear it out in public. I think I just need to try it for other people, because this might be something that people might be interested in. So I asked for this one. And going back to the turtlenecks, there's a turtleneck, but honestly I won't mind. I think the design is nice. It shows a decent amount of your body, so if you're not really comfortable with that, then I wouldn't really recommend buying this shirt. But if you want to go all out, I say buy this t-shirt. I actually really enjoy the way this is designed. And then in the back there's the zipper. The zipper does not feel cheap. I do know some zippers from other clothing websites look jank, but this actually doesn't look bad. And like the material, let me go a little bit closer for you guys if you can't really see it. Here's the front. It has like a little cross pattern that kind of like accentuates your chest a little bit. For first impressions for this, I'm going to give it a 7 out of 10, possibly a 6, just because of the color. I never really worn anything of like this in my life. Just first impressions, but the material is really nice, so I wouldn't take that away. So actually I'm gonna give it a solid 8, actually. So now we have the first outfit. So this is the crop top. It's the back as well with the detailed zipper. Only problem with this shirt, if you don't have a problem with showing titties, I guess this is more of your realm. But yeah, any like movement, like a woo, like a hey, or something like that, titties. So next, going on, I do have the pants here. They are the baggy thing, they are the baggy pants with the belts. I definitely would wear these pants to the club. I don't know about this pink shirt, just because I'm not huge on like pink. I'm like more like darker colored stuff. But I mean, if this was black, yeah, I'll 100% wear it going out. But pink, it's kind of like, it's a lot. But I mean, if pink's your color, pink's your thing, I suggest buying this and giving it a shot. So yeah, so that is my thing. I'm going to give this top, I'm going to stick with the verdict. I think the material is really nice. I think the color's nice. It doesn't feel cheap or anything like that. So I'm going to give it an 8 out of 10. For this pants though, I'm going to give it a 9 out of 10. I really like the material, and I definitely see myself wearing this out to the club. So, and out, and definitely out in like the normal setting as well. So if you saw anything you want to just look at or even want to buy, Incerunmen, the shop will be linked down below, as well as all the clothing featured in today's video. Be sure to use Clay15 to save money off of your purchases. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Have a nice day, and don't forget to subscribe. Thank you.